Hi, this is Yoni Kuifka and
Michelangelo Bartholomew.
you said you wanted to meet me in front of the hairy sign.
Yes.
What exactly is this hairy sign?
Some sort of animal that apparently they said was some roadkill.
There are a lot of weapons here. I see a sword.
There are some. There are definitely plenty of weapons.
Well, I don't know about this,
like
Mike. I'm
this.
all for field reporting, but this sounds kind of dangerous.
We got to be real careful about things, but I think we're going to be all right.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so let's go check it out.
Okay, we'll check it out. I understand that there's a story about what men are. Is anything worn under a kilt?
Well, the best way to put that, I think, is several years ago I was listening to some bagpipers. And the gentleman in charge of the piping company said he's asked that question many times. And his standard reply was, nothing's worn under my kilt, everything's in perfect operating order.
Would you be willing to show me?
I think maybe not.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I...
At the Scottish Festival! Yeah! They're all Scottish, and they do Scottish dancing. Scottish Festival!
I'm standing here with Mr. Sean Connery. That's right. I came to the Scottish Festival and I found him right away. Girl knows how to be a reporter. Yes, she does. And she's got this lovely guard standing right behind Mr. Sean Connery because nobody wants him to get away or any girls to be like fawning all over him or staring at him or looking at his medals. He's real pretty. Don't you think he's real pretty? Mr. Connery, what brings you to the Scottish Festival here in Eugene?
My car.
He has a car. You know, I totally thought that they would have like a horse or something. Do you have a horse too?
No horse.
Oh man, we should get him a horse. And look, this is the commander-in-chief. What authority do you have over Mr. Sean Connery?
I'm his boss.
Do you suppose you could get around him and come with us just for a few minutes?
Possibly.
So, the reporter is going to snag Mr. Sean Connery and take him in back and see you guys later. Bye. And I really thought that this guy was Sean Connery, but then I saw this guy over here, and he looks an awful lot like the Sean Connery in the 007 movies. So I'm not sure. Are you guys time travelers or something?
That's correct, yes.
Bond. James Bond.
So I think this might be the real James Bond, but it might not be Sean Connery. I think this might be Sean Connery, and that's James Bond. These guys are messing with us. I know that Celtic religion is kind of strange, but you go to the Scottish Festival and you only expect to see one Sean Connery. It's kind of strange that they have a time warp here. Well, it's, you know, Yoni Kuifka out. Scottish Festival. And I have found the man here with the hairiest sporran. Now, a sporran is kind of like a man purse, but it's resting exactly in a very specific region here. And if you'll notice that his sporran is a head. Did you kill the sporran this morning?
Yeah, I did.
How exactly did you kill the sporran?
I clubbed it with a big stick.
He clubbed it with a big stick and now he is wearing it. These are the people of my heritage. That's why all you American boys, yeah, I don't think you would have even any kind of guts to wear this. This man is walking around the street in a kilt and a very hairy sporran. I'm here with Mrs. Harry Sporran. Now, between you and I know he may have clubbed that sporran to death, but you skinned it and made it into a sporran, didn't you?
Yeah, sure, I did.
And he certainly wouldn't have been able to be wearing it unless she helped out. Is that right?
That's right.
Behind every great man is a surprised father-in-law. This is you. Hi, we're still here at the Scottish Festival, and apparently all of my ancestors are hot. All of the guys are really good looking, and they all sound wonderful. Just say hello to me.
Well, hello to you.
Doesn't that sound wonderful? I mean, he's an American, and he has developed the Scottish accent down to, he's nailed the Scottish accent. And, you know, tell me, your job there was to talk to the bagpipe people. What exactly do you do to the bagpipers?
Well, I wasn't talking to them, I was talking to their pipes. Make sure their pipes were singing, as they should be.
Festival, and here's some really beautiful women. And the guy I just interviewed has picked them up. Yes. And look, here we have, look at her face. Look at that smile. That can only come from, are you Scottish, honey?
No.
Oh, lucked out, lucked out. He's assimilating to America. He's picking up American chicks. And you are American?
Yes.
Oh, see, he's branching out. Come along now. Show us how it works.
No.
He does.
You're developing a wee Irish brogue there.
I know, I don't know how to do it. So can you tell them how to say hi? You're a really hot guy. Can you teach them how to say that?
To say hi.
Hi.
You're a really hot guy. I don't know, they don't qualify. Aye, you're bra. There you go. You're a bra.
What does that mean?
a
Like brawny?
Bra laddie.
Oh, say that again.
You're a bra laddie.
Say it like you mean it.
You're a bra laddie.
See, he's so successful. Did you see he just taught her how to pick him up? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for participating in this. We're just concluding our visit to the Scottish Festival. We're standing in front of the Harry sign.
Very nice.
Very soft. And we had a wonderful time. We met Mr. Sean Connery,
Sean Connery was
Mr.
awesome.
007, Mr. Young Sean Connery. We saw bagpipes.
We saw some nice coverage of
It's
the
called a
Sporran.
Sporan. Mr. Harry Sporan and his wife were here.
That was awesome. Yeah, we saw some kids. Kids were going crazy.
The kids had a wonderful time in the bouncy castle.
And you were having a good time in there?
Oh, yeah. There was a whole bunch of men with just very little clothes on. They're all wearing knee socks and cool shoes. And some of them have daggers in their socks, you know, and you know, they have the Sporan thing and everything. It's just like really fun for Yoni Kuifka. I've really enjoyed this on the Field Report. How about you, Mike?
Oh, I had a good old time. I wish I had one of those kilts. I was thinking I got to get one of those, you know, nice
Well,
airflow down there.
you'd probably have to wear a codpiece because you're more British. The Scottish people are the only ones that really need like a full skirt to let everything air out down there. You better conclude this because I'm going a little too far.
All right, yeah, we've gone a little too far. Okay, so hope you guys had a great time watching this. We had a great time doing it.
In front of the Harry sign. They're going to be up there.
Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Greetings! It is a beautiful day out here. I am pleased to announce that we have a new reporter here at the Eugene News Network. What's your name, sir?
Felton John of Eugene.
So where is Eugene?
It's in a distant galaxy far, far away. So.
Okay, so how did you get here?
We actually came in a prismatic vase, a flying vase, yes. And it was multicolored.
Interesting.
Yes. And it is powered by Skittles.
Skittles?
Yes, Skittles.
Oh, taste the rainbow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're all about the rainbow power. Rainbow Bright, yep, she's our girl. You know, she's actually a representative of Eugene.
I think it's time for Michelangelo Schwab-Tholomew and
Felton John
to head in. All right, I'm very happy to meet two wonderful ladies and this awesome dog. Well, what are your names?
Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Tracy.
And this is
Tracy.
Bella.
And Bella.
Bella, wiggle, wiggle. Okay.
So she's the official dog of the Eugene Pride.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Yes, she is.
She's the best looking dog around.
Yeah, of all the lesbian dogs I've seen, she's definitely by far the most beautiful. Has she met any other female dogs here?
She's looked around. She's checking out all her options.
She saw a Chihuahua in a tutu.
Ah,
and had an encounter.
I could see
It
that.
was all positive.
An encounter.
Encounter.
Yeah,
You get a phone number? Or they do a number thing? Do they do? Like,
they kind of did a
internet?
high five with their paws.
High paw kind of thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you said there was something with a raccoon earlier today, right?
Yeah, she got in a fight with a raccoon.
A fight? What was the fight over?
Well,
the chihuahua. Maybe the raccoon.
you know, the raccoon was in the backyard, and the raccoon, she didn't want the raccoon in the backyard. So superhero
So
here.
not even thinking, I just slid in between the two of them and backhanded the raccoon.
Wow.
And the raccoon jumped back and then hissed at me and then ran through the fence. And Bella
That's awesome.
tooled back to the house because she had had enough.
You have to play hero.
Yeah.
Just came in there, bam, get out of here.
Superhero.
Raccoon.
Yeah, raccoon ninja.
All right, so if you have any raccoon problems, it's the lady to talk to right here.
right.
She'll come backhand a raccoon for you.
That's right.
But anything? What are you guys up to today? Just kind of wandering? You got
Yeah, just
major
kinda
plans?
wondering, just looking out, seeing what's all out here. Looks beautiful.
It is beautiful. And you came all the way from across I-5, I hear.
Yes, all the way from Springfield.
Wow.
It was quite a journey.
That's some commitment. You come that far.
Yes.
At least 10-minute drive.
Yes.
At least.
Okay. Well, it was lovely to talk to you. Lovely to meet the official dog of the Eugene Pride. And
Right on.
I'm feeling safe from raccoons. If I have any problems, I'm good there. So thanks a lot.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I am here with
Edward Crockett.
Built him a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Edward Crockett. Great to meet you. So tell us about your experience with Gay Pride, with the Eugene Pride Festival.
Well, I've been coming here for at least 6 years. I'm part of the Imperial Sovereign Court of the Emerald Empire. I've been with them for over 12 years. I've had several titles. I've been Emerald Knight like 3 times, Heart of Oregon twice, Mr. Gay Eugene. Well, the titles we have are camp, but what we do is really serious work. We raise money doing drag shows and other events, and we also go to different places and help them raise money. It's to raise money for different nonprofit organizations within the community, and then at the end of the reign, we give those checks to those certain people.
Nice. What's your drag name?
Edward Dragonstar Fox Twist.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
Presently going by Prince Emeritus 2. I love performing. I absolutely love performing. Any chance I get to perform,
You're like a attention
I'm
whore,
there.
aren't you? No, I'm just kidding.
I am, actually. When I do drag shows, I lip sync
Lip sync.
to the songs. When I'm
You
not,
lip sync battles? Like Jimmy Fallon's?
no, not like that. Although I was in a lip sync contest once in college and I won first place.
Nice. Also, what song did you lip sync to?
It was Phil Collins' studio. What's going on today for me is I'm just kind of looking around today, hanging out at the ISCEE booth, waiting for my chance to go up on stage to perform today.
In drag? Or
Well, this is actually my drag without the jacket. I'm performing Duran Duran Wild Boys.
this is going to be shot live, like on national television, so I should be able to catch it on like ABC or something, right?
No.
No. Sounds like you're doing some great work and you're doing some really fun things. And today I'm sure it's going to go really well. Sounds like it should be a lot of fun.
It should be.
Thanks a lot. Take it easy.
Under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailor? The voice might be one and the same.
All right, I am lucky to interview the wonderful
Diva Disaster.
Diva Disaster.
Yes, I'm Miss Southern Oregon Pride 2415.
Sweet.
Here celebrating this wonderful occasion in this glorious city of Eugene.
It's great to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what did you have to do to become Miss Southern Oregon?
It was a pageant. So it's a title. So interview, formal wear, talent, you know, all that great stuff that we have to do. I actually, well, you know, drag queens, lip singing, of course. What else can we do? Nobody wants to hear this voice live.
What song?
I actually did a mix from Hairspray, the Broadway show.
Good show.
Yeah, you know, large girl Tracy Turnblad, it works.
Nice. Do you do a little dancing too with your lip singing? Or?
You have to.
Yeah.
You got to put on the whole show. If you don't do
can you give us a little dance like what you do?
Yeah, no, that ain't no. Nice try.
Maybe later. Let's see.
I'll be on the stage and you can catch it then. You know, this is just so much fun. It's so great to see such a diverse crowd of people out here enjoying the sunshine, enjoying the equality that we have now here in the United States, and just enjoying each other's company and the great times that we have around here.
Hello, I am super fortunate to be able to interview the wonderful
Daphne Bertha Storm.
Daphne Bertha
Storm.
I've heard so many things. All the way across the country, I've been hearing about this wonderful Daphne. You are the Empress.
The reigning Empress of the Imperial Sovereign Court. Yes.
Wow, that seems like a serious title. How did you get to become the Empress?
It's after years of service, you run for it, and you're elected. We have voting actually right now back at our booth for the next reign, for the next Empress. I step down this next Saturday.
So you've had a good time, but you're ready to move on?
I've had a good time. This is my 5th time as Empress, so of the past 30 years.
There's a lot to you got to do with that position. And what kinds of things you have to do?
You travel a lot. You help community raise money for charities. We raise money for Green Hill, Central Latino, HIV Alliance, and then you travel a lot up and down I-5.
There's different tapes on these microphones, and I gave Daphne the Oregon State one.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, because I know what an Oregon State fan you are.
Oh, yeah.
Football camp starts this week. Are you excited? You are a football fanatic.
I do love football. I have to admit, Labor Day weekend is the first Duck game. We're gonna see what Jeff can do with taking over the shoes of Marcus. We're gonna see. Yeah, see what he can do.
Everybody, look who I found. The wonderful, what's your name again?
Jason. Nance.
Jason. Remember him from the Whitaker Block Party?
Yeah, that was a good party. That was a lot of fun. There was some crazy stuff going on.
Still recovering?
I had to recover for an entire 2 days from that one.
I heard you were detox for a while.
Not quite that bad, but it was a little borderline there. This week, look at this one. It is the week. It is the party of eye candy.
Eye candy.
Eye candy. Pride at the park. It does not matter what your definition of eye candy is. It is here today.
You'll find it here.
Yes.
If you Google eye candy, this is what comes up.
I don't know about if you Google it, but whatever your personal definition is, it is here today.
Yes. So you're with the Democratic Party of Lane County.
Yes.
But you're a Republican.
No. I am very much a
so
Democrat. They put me in charge of all
We know
this
what he
stuff.
is, really. But
No. Friends do not let friends vote
It's
Republican.
okay.
It's
Trump.
okay.
I say if you like Trump, it's okay. You can say it.
Trump is an amazing comedian. I'm really sad that Jon Stewart is giving up his comedian stint right now. He would have the best take, I think.
Jon Stewart was going to run with Trump.
Run with
It's
Trump?
going to be a Trump-Stewart 2016.
Ooh, now that might be a good ticket. They'd balance each other out pretty well. The debates, you'd have a presidential, vice presidential debate going on there. That would be worth watching. Oh, yeah.
Bernie Sanders, Portland tomorrow.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be in Portland tomorrow. They had to rent out a whole nother venue.
You going to go with there?
No, I'm going to need another day to recover from this party.
This guy parties hard.
Sometimes you just got to spend a
I
day
don't know
in
a
bed
lot about
after a
this guy,
good
but I know he
party.
parties hard. It's all good. You got to live life. It's short, right?
It's yeah. YOLO, you know? You gotta keep an eye on the eye candy, watching it wonder back.
Eye candy alert. 2015.
Oh, yes.
Boom. It's all over.
Here soon, there'll be the drag show of all drag shows. It goes on for hours, and that's always fun to watch.
I heard you're doing it. What's
No,
your drag name?
man. Do you have any idea how much base it takes to cover this? I'm a lost cause at this point. It's going to be a chili cook-off. There's going to be something like 13 different pots of chili. You can come in, vote for your favorite one. There'll be baskets raffled off.
Democratic chili, right? It's not Republican chili.
Oh, yes, the democratic rules of the chili. The whole umbrella thing, any ingredients, any kind of stuff. It's going to be amazing.
And you're going to finally come out as a Republican next week. So this is supposed to be
Never going to happen.
Bro, we have the Wayward Lamb.
Coming
Opens
soon.
August 29th, downtown, 150 West Broadway. First queer space we've had in almost 10 years, so
Hello, everybody. I am with
Jeanne Barter.
Jeanne Barter?
Yes, that's right.
Cool
Jeanne.
name. Jeanne, that's
French.
interesting.
Yeah.
So tell us about your experience here at the Pride Festival.
Well, it's great. It's great to, particularly this year, because there's some important legislation, at least through the Supreme Court, saying that gay couples could get married, which directly impacted me, because after 30 years nearly with the same person, I was able to marry her finally.
Oh, congratulations.
So that was good news.
30 years. Good
30
Lord.
years, yeah.
That must have been exciting.
Yeah, quite a commitment. We, decided we ought to make it stop living in sin,
So how'd you guys get married? Where'd you get married?
We went down to the courthouse the very day that the decision was made by the federal judge here that gay couples could get married. We went and got the paperwork
right after.
Yeah. So it was exciting after 30 years.
Yeah, I can see. I can imagine. And then these dogs, apparently these dogs are a couple too, right?
Well, they are. They're kind of, sorta.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
It's kind of a rocky relationship.
Yeah. There you go. Kind of rocky relationship.
And are they married yet? Or
No, they're not married yet. They're still thinking about it.
Still thinking about it.
Yeah.
But dog marriage equality it's out there now, or that are you pushing for that?
I don't know if dogs really care, but it's more of a human being thing.
Probably not a lot of thoughts about marriage equality among the dog population.
No, I think not. You never know. They could surprise us. They could come home one day and say, of course we'd be happy, perfectly happy if they stay straight. I want to make that clear that we're not just for everybody to have gay marriage. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? We're for rights for everybody. So. Well, I think it's just great that for so many years we've been doing the Gay Pride thing, and I remember when Gay Pride started, because as you can tell, I am old. Yes, I am old. Let me tell you, I never thought I'd live. Yeah, and some, and about half that. And about half that.
You look so well. You've aged well.
Thanks. Well, maybe because I've been living in sin so many years. I mean, a lot of straight people would rather live in sin, so maybe it wasn't so bad,
you
right?
Lock yourself into it. So what happened here with your leg?
Oh, that I have a leg that has got a pressure point problem on it right now. I usually brace up and walk on a leg brace, but I can't put the leg brace on right now. So.
Yeah, I had surgery 24 days ago. My ACL surgery. So I can relate to people with crutches and canes. It wasn't the best experience ever.
Yeah, that's not.
But hey, I'm on the mend. So.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thanks.
August 8, 2015. We have finished our observation of Gay Pride here today in Eugene. And I'm happy to report that there's lots of gayness going on, and it's all good in the hood.
Good amount of gayness.
Oh yeah.
So you're happy with the amount of gayness
absolutely
that you saw here. Anything in particular that you're reporting back that you really found out?
Well, we encountered many lesbian dogs, and that was quite fascinating. They gave great interviews, and we'll be happy to interview them again. Yeah, they might get married, but you can never tell with these kids these days. So
these kids, on the dogs, kids. Yeah, so I'm glad you had a successful report here.
Absolutely.
It seems like your folks at your plant are going to be really happy with.
Oh yes.
Over at your gayness.
Yes.
Can I come to your gayness sometime?
Well, you have to have a formal invitation, but I'll put in a good word for you. So.
Good word.
Yeah.
How long would it take me to get there?
I don't know. General gestation in our sea pods takes about 9 months.
9 months?
You'll need to prepare a bit, yeah.
Good Lord.
So.
That's not good to hear. All right, so yes, we had a good day today. The Pride Festival was really cool. We met some drag queens. Did you taste the rainbow?
I certainly did.
Michelangelo Schwab-Tholomew.
Felton John, that's right.
Had a great time. Thanks.
They will find it, the rainbow undershine, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La, 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 dee, la, la, dee, la, 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 dee, la, la.
Bye.